boys and girls, and welcome to Gordon Guitar. Alec Benjamin released some new songs lately here, and this one is my favorite, Hammers. That's the title of this song, Hammers. So a cool song. I love that melody that goes in the chorus there. We'll look at the chords, this melody and strumming patterns, all that good stuff. So let's start right away. Capo on third to have the best scenario possible here. Easiest chords and best melody. So capo on third. We have 6 chords to handle. So let's start with the chords. That is E minor. So open E, second A, second D, open G, open B, and open E. Next chord is C. So that is third on A, second on D, open G, first B, and open E. We have D. So that is open D, second G, third B, and second E. We have B minor. So that's a bar here on the second fret from the A string and down, so 5 strings. And the rest will be 4th on D, 4th on G, and 3rd on B. We'll move on here with G. So that is 3rd E, 2nd A, open D, open G, open B, and 3rd E. And the final chord will be A minor 7. So that is open A, second D, open G, first B, and open E. Alright, so this song starts here with the first verse. The chord progression will be E minor, C, E minor, C. So alternate these 2 chords. And then you're going to alternate D, B minor, D, B minor. So that is the chord progression for the verse. So E minor, C, D, B minor, D, B minor. Now, when you play this now, you could do just 1 down, because that is what you're going to play. 1 down, or you can pick the chord. I prefer actually to pick the chord with certain strings, because we want to emphasize certain notes here. So, if you do just 1 down per chord, it's great. Like this. And then D, and B minor, and D, and B minor. You could do this, it's great, but even better, in my opinion, is to pick the chords. Because for E minor, you want to emphasize the open G string. And then for C, you want to emphasize the 2nd fret D string. You could pick other strings around this. That means you could pick, for example, the bass note here, in this case, the 3rd fret A, and even the string under the open G, under the 2nd fret D string, but try to emphasize the 2nd fret D string for the C. And again, E minor. Here you can pick the open E string, 2nd fret D, and the open G. And the open G is the one you want to emphasize. And again, the C. Then for the D chord, you want to emphasize the 2nd fret G string. And for the B minor, you want to emphasize the 4th fret G string. And again, D and B minor. So that is how I would play, and that is how it sounds more accurate to the song here. But you could also just do 1 down. So E minor, C, D, B minor, D, B minor. And that is the first verse. Then comes this chorus and this lovely melody. The chord progression here will be E minor, D, G, A minor 7, E minor, and D. That is 1 round. So E minor, D, G, then A minor 7, E minor, and D. Alright. But we will not play downs like that. That was just to illustrate what chords are used. We will play this melody and it goes like this. Alright, so the E minor parts will be, so that is the open E string together with the open G. Then you play the 3rd fret B string and the open G string. Okay, so open E together with open G, 3rd B, open G. Then we have the D parts, sounds like this. That's it. So that is open D together with 2nd G. And then you play the 3rd fret B. Then we move on to the G, and that is just this. So 3rd fret on E string in the bass together with the open B. Then we have the A minor 7 part, sounds like this. So that is open A together with 1st fret B string, then open G, and back to 1st fret B. So open A together with 1st B, then open G, and 1st B. Then we go back to the E minor. This time we're gonna play this part. So that is open E in the bass together with open B. And then you play the open G. And then we have the final part, the D plays like this. So that is the open D string together with 2nd G. And then you add the 4th on D string. And that's one round of the melody. Beautiful sound when you get this. It will sound like this, so I'm gonna show you one round of it, so let's go. Yeah, so that is how it's done. For this chorus now, you will play that for 6 rounds. So 6 rounds of this. And so on. All right. So that takes us to the 2nd verse. This one, 2nd verse, the chords are the same. So E minor, C minor, C, D, B minor, D, B minor. But we need to learn a strumming pattern. So grab that E minor, since that is the 1st chord. One strumming round will sound like this. All right. So that is down, up, clap, down. Down, up, clap, down. Down, up, clap, down, down, up, clap, down, down, up, clap, down, down, up, clap, down, and so on. You're gonna play 2 strumming rounds for each chord, except from the last chord, the B minor. You're gonna play 1 strumming round there plus 1 down. So I'm gonna play that through for you, the whole 2nd verse. So let's go. C, C, E minor, E minor, C, sorry, C, D, D, D minor, D minor, D, D, B minor, down. Sorry for my mistakes there, but I think you got the idea of how it sounds. 2 rounds of the strumming, except from the last chord, 1 plus 1 down. All right, so that takes us to the 2nd chorus. That will be played in the same way as the 1st one, 6 rounds of the melody, beautiful melody. And then comes a bridge part, and it continues there with the melody. It will continue with 4 rounds. And after this 6 rounds comes the final chorus, chorus number 3. And for this one, you're gonna play 1 down per chord, okay? For this chorus. You're gonna play that for 2 chord progression rounds. So remember, the chords was E minor, D, G, A minor 7, E minor, and D. You're gonna play that chord progression for 2 rounds, and you need to play it in the right rhythm. So when you look at the melody, which goes like this, you need to have the right timing with the chords when you play just 1 down. So it will be E, D, G, A minor, E minor, D, E minor, D, G, A minor, E minor, D. Like this. Notice I'm picking the chords like this. There are no rules. You can do just 1 down, works well as well. So but I prefer the picking because you're able to have more control over what notes you're playing, so you can really emphasize the notes from the melody. So and so on. In any case, you're gonna play that for 2 chord progression rounds. Then after this, still in this course, follows 4 rounds of the melody. So four rounds of that, and then it ends after these 4 rounds with another 2 rounds, and that is basically the intro. You're gonna play it in the same way as you started this course with rounds of that, and that is how you play Alec Benjamin's Hammers. So a great song coming out there from Alec Benjamin, and if you like his songs, stay tuned here. We'll have more from him coming out soon. And I hope you enjoyed this song and this tutorial. If it helped you, then please let me know. That gives me a lot of motivation to continue this journey. So thank you for watching, guys, and play tuned.